China has been trying to induce rainfall as it grapples with the longest heatwave in its history, while it also issues orders not to take lifts or use air conditioning below 26 degrees Celsius. China is scrambling to alleviate power shortages and bring more water to the drought-hit basin of the Yangtze River, Asia's longest waterway, as it battles a record-breaking heatwave. For more than 2 months, baking temperatures have disrupted crop growth, threatened livestock, and forced industries in the hydropower-dependent regions of the Southwest to shut down so as to ensure electricity supplies for homes. On Wednesday, the central province of Hubei became the latest to unveil an effort to induce rainfall by sending airplanes to fire the chemical silver iodide into the clouds. Other regions on the Yangtze have also launched cloud seeding programs, but with cloud cover too thin, operations in some parched areas have stayed on standby. China's heatwave has run for 64 days, making it the longest since full records began in 1961, state media said, citing data from the National Climate Center. China's southwestern province of Sichuan said it would ration power supplies to homes, offices, and shopping malls after having already ordered energy-intensive metals and fertilizer producers to curb operations. That while government offices were asked not to set air conditioning lower than 26 degrees Celsius and to use the stairs instead of the lift, the Sichuan Daily, run by the provincial government, said. Similar energy curbing measures have been adopted in California and U.S., where temperatures have reached highs of 43 degrees Celsius in some parts of the western state. California's grid operator urged the state's 40 million people to ratchet down the use of electricity in homes and businesses on Wednesday as the extreme heat stretched power supplies to breaking point. To prevent power outages, the California Independent System Operator, ISO, has asked people in businesses to turn off lights and appliances and preset their thermostats to 26 degrees Celsius. Reducing usage was especially critical from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. local time, 2300 to 400 GMT, when demand typically peaks and solar power generation begins to ebb. The extreme conditions were the latest sign of the effects of climate change in the U.S. West, where wildfires and severe drought have emerged as a growing threat. As spells of excessive heat become more frequent, the strain on power and water utilities will become more acute, scientists say. On Tuesday, the U.S. government warned that more drastic cuts in water usage were needed to protect dwindling supplies, held in reservoirs that are crucial to the well-being of 7 western states. 2 Colorado River reservoirs, Lake Mead and Lake Powell, have fallen to just above 1/4 of their capacity this summer. If they fall much lower, the lakes will be unable to generate hydroelectric power for millions of customers in the West, authorities said. Italy has also been severely hit by extreme weather, with the Mediterranean country having to declare a state of emergency for the areas surrounding the Po, its largest river. The Po accounts for 1/3 of Italy's agricultural production and has suffered the worst drought in 70 years. Water levels have been running so low lately that they revealed a previously submerged Second World War bomb near the city of Mantua. Military experts defused and carried out a controlled explosion on Sunday of the 450 kilograms, 1,000-pound bomb in an operation that saw the evacuation of 3,000 people living nearby. France, which has been battling wildfires in its southwestern region for the past month, has seen its Loire River reach such low levels that people can just walk from one side of it to the other. The Loire's tributaries are completely dried up. It is unprecedented, said Eric Sauquet, who is head of hydrology at France's National Institute for Agriculture, Food and Environment. While the river, which is graced by UNESCO World Heritage castles, has suffered historically low water levels before, this year's drought should be a wake-up call, he said. In the southern village of Sellens, age-old stone fountains are empty and household taps can only run for a limited amount of time, as water is being transported by trucks due to the area's natural springs drying out. There are a few clouds once in a while, but no water, never any water, not a drop of rain, Mayor Rien Hugot said. More than 60,000 hectares, 230 square miles, have gone up in flames so far in France this year, 6 times the full-year average for 2006 to 2021, Data from the European Forest Fire Information System shows.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button, and if you have something to say, please leave a comment.